So one of the main areas that I've seen in terms of industry shifts is firms looking to invest further in vendor diversity and ultimately allowing a provider like TNS to come in and provide an alternative source for market data and trading. So ultimately what we've seen is clients are looking to de-risk a lot of their infrastructure by allowing TNS to be an alternative provider, both primary and secondary, for their market data sources. And when you think about firms in terms of their uptime, that's probably one of the most important aspects of ensuring that they're able to run their trading strategies. And when TNS acquired R2G and NetExpress in 2019, at the time, we didn't have the global presence that we had, and we continued to grow and invest in that. And now, we're seriously contending for significant RFPs in business that we weren't before. So we've taken a lot of strides over the past, year to get to that place.
Yeah, and something that's been interesting and timely is, with the Digital Operational Resilience Act going live here in January of 2025, right? It's interesting timing. You have these firms that are, now being regulated and subject to the DORA requirements that have an increased need to look at the resilience of their infrastructure and put plans in place and make sure they're ticking all the boxes. So when you talk about vendor diversity, that's one way they go about it, right? Is have resilience by going through multiple vendors. So I've seen them coming to us with that ask. But it's not just diversity, as resilience is increasingly important. One of the things I think, again, that's been eye-opening that we're fortunate of is, our business has always been security first, resiliency first. We operate the world's largest payments network and subject to the PCI DDS certification under that. So, we've always been led with that as a company, TNS as a whole, and now you've been able to come and bring that to bear on the financial market services that we offer. So, a lot of what DORA requires, we already had in place. We've already been using these best practices, and, it's something that we've been able to fast track helping our customers satisfy their DORA requirements. So it's a diversity play, both in terms of just hardening up the resilience of your network, but it's also resiliency within even our infrastructure that's been made us able to have a pretty compelling offering to those firms that are looking for their DORA compliance.